On to you, Leos, you have the Page of Pentacles, the Judgment, and then you have the Seven of Pentacles. So for you, Leos, right? A lot of you very much so. A lot of you Leos are very much so. A lot of you Leos very much so, right? Are that's interesting. That's interesting. So there's a sense of, bam, put it bluntly, there's a sense of you Leos being looked down upon, and people are making very stupid decisions based off of that. Because the Page of Pentacles represents how it if you Leos are getting to know people, right? They're sadly mistaking you. They're sadly mistaking your value and making it seem like you a peewee, that you're not very important. They're underplaying your importance when the truth is they're an idiot. Because the Seven of Pentacles, see, the Judgment and the Seven of Pentacles represents they're thinking, they're caught up in their delusions of grandeur. They're caught up in their delusions of grandeur. And they have a bad habit of underplaying other people. And what I mean when I say underplaying it, I mean like I've seen myself where people have been on my YouTube channel, been cool, right? They try to blow smoke up my butt, and this is why it is that I don't. One of the reasons why it is I don't take fame and stuff like this too personally, and I never will, right? I don't let it, make my head big or whatever the case may be. And then those same people or whatnot, now they want to play the ignoring game. So that's a person who's an idiot. That's a person. You okay? That's a person who's an idiot, because that's the same kind of situation with you Leos. They're in a situation where you they don't understand that they should really take their head out their butt and really understand that these delusions are going to be why it is that they're by themselves, and they are by themselves, and why they will be even more by themselves. The Emperor and the Two of Cups right here represents how a lot of you, because they don't understand that you are an emperor, you are doing it big. You Leos are having an amazing time, right? Just like Aquarius. But there's this sense of people, you know what I'm saying? Like people being upset with you at this point in time, or underplaying, like I said before, what you Leos got, because they're their own delusions. And meanwhile, those people are not the brightest bulbs on a tree, nor are they the sharpest knives in a drawer. They're dumb. They haven't learned. See, people who do this stuff face to face on the internet, ignore, play whatever, they're dumb. They're getting caught up with this stuff. And this is why it is that I refuse to buy into my own hype. Hogwash, right? My hype is hogwash. It is what it is. Bull. If people want to take pictures with me in the street, because they seen the channel, right? As long as they don't step to me on some disrespectful stuff, or they're not up to anything nefarious, I'll take a picture with them, right? But am I going to start to call myself a celebrity and all that? Nope. Because look how fickle people can be. You see what I'm saying? Look how fickle people can be. And I was about to call y'all emperors. You Leos understand this, better than anybody. You understand this at a very high degree. So the Four of Wands and the Five of Cups here represents you Leos understand that it's best for you to stay hidden, lay low. It's exactly like what Kendrick Lamar said, and Kendrick Lamar is slowly but surely creeping into my top five, or I should say, he is my top five. But but what Kendrick Lamar is talking about is very important. Kendrick Lamar talked about, right? Kendrick Lamar went from being someone that I don't particularly listen to like that, because his flow and everything like that wasn't necessarily my kind of flow. Now I'm listening to him, and I'm listening to what he has to say and how he makes interesting music and everything. I get it. He basically talked about how it is that he stays in the house or whatever. He only come outside whenever he want to because people misconstrue him, right? Same thing here, right? And this is what it is that I was saying, my dear Leos, about laying low on some Kendrick Lamar type stuff. People, when you out in the streets, people want to play you. And it's exactly like what Kendrick Lamar was talking about. When you lay low and you stay in the house and you just are out of sight, people now they build respect for you because now they realize they can't try you like that. And that's what it is that I'm suggesting that you Leos are on. For you Leos who already got it, you already on this. For you Leos who need to understand what you should do, you could always lay low. Because what you've got going on is you've got people who want to play games with you, who, you know what I'm saying? Like, play games with you. You're getting to know some people, or maybe if it is for business and it's supposed to be cool because you would think that people would be professionals, but here they are with the passive aggressiveness, the disrespect. And it's like, why is it that disrespect is so ingrained in people? Like, this is what people's order of the day is: disrespect. And then they act like that's not weakness. No, it is weakness, because you know how big of a chip on your shoulder you need to have for no reason, just disrespect somebody. You don't know who it's pure stupidity. You don't know who the person is, who the person is connected to. Person could know somebody close to you. You wouldn't even know, because it's the ideology of, oh, I'm powerful. Who says that you powerful, though? Did you build relationships with people to become said powerful? Like, for me, for instance, right? I'm good everywhere in New York. I'm good everywhere in New York. It's the truth. Between the people that I've met from New York here, people that I've from, as far as from the YouTube channel, shout outs to you people. Between the people that I've met off camera that I just know for a very long time, I'm good everywhere in New York. The entirety of New York, including upstate New York as well. Even near Canada. But a lot of people, oh, you thing, whatever. And it's like, it's this sense of like, they don't know who you Leos are, they don't know who you connected to. Why is it that disrespect is so ingrained in other people? Why is disrespect the order of the day? Flexing because if you ask me, Leos, and this is, y'all are adults, this is just me just letting off. If you ask me, flexing should only be used whenever it's necessary. Whenever it is that it's for a purpose. Just needlessly flexing a muscle or something like that to flex is weak to me. So the Four of Wands and the Five of Cups speaks to how it is that you Leos, they got you to regret talking to them. So you decided to not talk to them. And then the Ten of Swords speaks to how They're trying you now. You trying to get to know these people, whether it's professionally or romantically, right? Because sometimes you have to meet new people on the job or career or romantically or whatever, and they start off cool, and then the disrespect comes out of nowhere. Passive aggressive antics come out of nowhere, and then at first it leaves you kind of bewildered because you're like, "What's up?" And then now it's like, should I show this person my power? You know what I mean? Should I apply pressure just a little bit? And you Leos are like, nah, you're not gonna say anything. You're gonna lay low and allow people to be as stupid as they want to be. And then the Hermit and the Moon right here represents how a lot of you are basically again, Hermit, you laying low, right? The Moon laying low. And the Moon is the opposite of the Sun. Leo's ruled by the Sun, laying low, right? Giving them space to really reflect on the disrespect that they've done, because disrespect is ingrained in people's, it's ingrained in their biology. Like, they're built to disrespect people and play victim. Like, oh, even though I'm overstepping back, even though even though I took $500 from your bank account without your permission in the middle of the night, from breaking into your bank account or whatever the case may be, you shouldn't have a problem with that. Like, you understand what I'm saying? The mentality that goes along with it, right? The disrespect. Like, oh, it's like, really? So you got a lot of people testing you right now, and you as Leos ain't going for it. So let's clarify the Hermit. Let's clarify the Hermit. The Nine of Pentacles, Five of Cups, Three of Swords, Eight of Cups, and then you Leos have the Five of Pentacles. I'm going to give y'all readings on Thanksgiving, by the way. So the Nine of Pentacles, the Five of Cups, and the Three of Swords represents, they know what type of time it is. They know that they messed up, because now that you Leos are laying low, they can't take the fact that you're laying low now. So the Eight of Cups and the Five of Pentacles right here represents how, why didn't they know that you didn't have to pay them attention? You didn't have to be you didn't have to roll out the red carpet. You didn't have to engage with them in that way, from a business sense all the way up to a romantic sense. Why? What kind of a loser wants to be in a romantic relationship just so that they can start disrespecting them? And this is why it is that I say that it's stupid, because even when it comes to a business sense, being disrespectful like this can mess up the money, because now you create distrust between yourselves and the people who, the literal people that make up the business, that makes the business run smoothly. And now you have a mutiny. People who got beef with the supervisor or whomever, now they don't want to work anymore. So it literally messes up the money because of the disrespect. And what you're seeing is, you're seeing people from all different corners, walks of life, getting positions on the job that they really do not qualify for, because they buddying with people, right? You're experiencing that same thing too. A lot of other people are experiencing that. They're buddy with people. They're not actually taking their supervisor job seriously. They're messing around, you know what I'm saying? People on your team, the people that you supervising are the people on your team. They not rich, you not rich. So why is it that, where's all the disrespect coming from? They don't understand that they still working a 9-to-5 job. If you got to clock in every day, you working a 9-to-5 job. If you got to clock in, I don't work a 9-to-5 job. I can literally pick and choose the days that I don't want to upload. It's just that I upload because I love to do this, and the other one is because I get a bag off this, doing what I love to do. So I've made it in that sense. So these people are idiots, if you ask me. But that's pretty much it. Comment on the video, like the video, subscribe to the YouTube channel, share the video. I'd like for more of you Leos to come through, get a reading from me. That way I can keep the channel going. Smash the subscribe button, smash the like button, hit the notification bell, set the notification bell to all so you can be notified whenever I drop my videos. And for you to be able to get a personal reading from me, there's a link in the comment section below called the Linktree link. Click on it, and then it will redirect you to ways you can get a personal reading from me. Appreciate you. Have a good one, y'all.